such a power. They send somebody who was born in the house of goats. People look at him and say, ah, no, God cannot be born in the manger. They lost everything. It was after he left, we started hearing, but the food is not there. You need to honor somebody alive. You need to respect somebody alive. You need to accept somebody alive. Yes. Like they say, oh yes, you have to. So today my only begging to them is that they should realize that I have proved my case. That wherever you are, anywhere you are, call me and I will answer you. And I've been doing that. And so we should now look at the number of hospitals rising up, increasing every day. The number of orthopedic homes, the number of accident deaths going on. And for me to say, I can kill death in every home, it's enough for them to know that, this must be the person we are waiting for. So, I am their father. They should not ignore me. Yes, I'm their father.
That's the message to the whole world right now. Your name, Sat Guru Maharajji.
Yeah.
It sounds more coinage than any other thing. Where does that name come from?
Sat stands for the truth. Guru means somebody who takes you from darkness to light. Maharajji is that omnipresent. Everything on this earth is Maharajji. It's all in Sanskrit, the mother tongue of the entire universe. Before, we started breaking into pieces when Africa, that landmass, was larger, the largest. Before it broke into pieces, giving rise to islands, peninsulas that we call Japan, China, and so forth. So Maharajji is the true name of that essence, sustaining creation. Sadhguru is just like the true body to express the love of Maharajji in unquantifiable terms, immeasurable terms. So literally Sadhguru Maharaj means giver of light, revealer of light, the good shepherd, the maker of all things created. Because it is through him now, man will be able to experience the love of the Creator absolutely.
Recently, there is a question in one of the daily newspapers, but I will not want to mention the newspaper for some certain reason. The daily newspaper said, before you become a member of Sadhguru Maharajji, you used to give people the placenta of a woman, and that's why your devotees are very, very powerful. How far is that true?
Yoruba says, Akara Mota, Nobindo. How could I? I mean, somebody who says, call him anywhere you are, he will answer you. I don't eat meat, I don't eat fish. You see, we have read books and it is said, the power of the Creator, that God is ultimate, absolute. It's like a mother. Look, just look at a dog. A dog will never allow you to tamper with his child. If you go near it, he's going to bite you. No matter what happens. So today, they are doing that to create a kind of diversionary tactics. You know, all these Gomo houses, pretending to protect people. People are dying, sins are being committed here and there. So it is not true. Far from the truth. Yes, I don't eat meat. And how could I? What for? I'm professing the presence of God in the human body. So it's so divine. I don't even need to see somebody, wherever he is. You know, I don't need to go there. Fly from their home, they call me, I answer them. Anywhere, in the church, in the mosque, I play with them. Oh yes, so it is not true, sir.
It's not true. Thank you about that. There's another question. I know you have gone through a lot. You have so many tough times in the past, and which I have read so much in the newspaper. and at the end of the day, you are able, to come out of it successfully. What is your experience about your tough time in the past? What do you want to say about that?
I know that right from the inception of this beautiful service, every opposition that comes just like sponge and soap to cleanse me up. And again, you see, if you are driving a car and you know how to drive this car, no matter the difficulties on the road, the terrain, you'll be able to control. I believe that is a way of proving that, or testing that I'm truly sent by the God Almighty Father. Oh yes. And I don't see it as a difficult situation. I don't see it as even a test, because it's like I don't know what is happening. I just know that I'm going and falling in love and caring and protecting and dying. I don't see anything wrong with anybody. All I know that for anybody I touch is able to feel that God exists.
I can remember there's a friend I told when I was coming to interview you that I'm coming to interview Sadhguru Maharajji. What do you say? I said Sadhguru Maharajji. He said, they kill people there? There's a lot of rumor outside there, so many rumors outside there that they do this, they do that. And what is your reaction to that?
It is not true, but my investigations here prove that there are some gurus giving people money to go and give false evidences in churches, in mosques, in so many places, forgetting that, here's somebody who says, look, just go, come, and drop your problems and go free. I don't really even do that. I'm able to show the person the source of his problems, whether it's from the family,
economic and social. Do you have any prediction for Nigerians, any future prediction for the country? I have a question on religion for you. Do you believe in religious practices, and to what level can it benefit man?
Oh yeah. You see, whenever there's a vacuum, and this vacuum is caused by political kind of hypothesis, whereby now they say civilization started from Africa. Now they are now showing us Adam, Moses, Abraham in another form. Then people begin to say, what's going on? Because the leaders at that time, or those who wrote the books, they were having their own kind of attachment to the things of the world. Okay, my position, I don't want to lose it. But then, so today, I believe in religion to a certain point that, look, God is not up there, He's everywhere. He's everywhere. And that God can be seen through that only Son, in whom He has given the power to reveal the light. So religion will help you, the person, to understand that, always masters come. And that the best thing, if one wants to enjoy this one, is to look for the master. Once you have the master, everything is okay. Yes. Religion is just like the signboard that says, look, this is the way to Hosting. This is the way to Ibadan. This way to Calabar. If you stand underneath, you see the crying. Accident will come. All kind of sickness will come. All kind of doubts will come. But the moment you seek the master, and you have to try him, and the only sign to know that he is the one is that he has the power to zap you anywhere in the world.
Okay, thank you very much. Part of the column people see with Maharajji, and which stands for another thing outside world. There, when you see red, it means to to some people it means danger. It means something that you don't go near. And what does red means to Maharajji?
Red is love. Man himself is being what? Generated with this power called the blood. The blood is red. And even if you don't mind, you see when pepper is right, it's red. Mango is red. Tomato is red. Everything. You know, and even if you can go back, the first color of the rainbow is red. And if you go beyond that, when I was a kid, the post office is painted red to make it secure. Oh yes. And red stands for love. Even Daniel, when he became a king, he wore red. Even in Lagos here, Ibadan, when you get to go to, you pass become a doctor, they wear you what? A red garment. Like even our chiefs, we have red cap chiefs. These are people who are seen to be with white hair, and so they need to be recognized in society.
Thank you very much. When you talk, you were talking about human race the other time. Where do you think human race comes from?
From Nigeria or your state. Now, divided into so many smaller states. The larger western Nigeria, the Yoruba land, because Yoruba, the same Yoruba that we call Europa, European, Europa. And if you look at, if you go to France, the ballet is the broom we use. French will call the broom ballet. And then on, if you go to even the west coast here, Yoruba say Enu, Igbo will say Enu, Shanti will say Manu, and all that. So you find out there's something that links up with the Yoruba race. That yes, has confirmed my presence here now. So all civilization evolved from what? Western Nigeria.
About flower, what is the significance of flower to Guru?
It's a conveyor belt, a letter to the master. Each time you give me flower, oh please, I'm giving you myself. Answer me, whatever the problems. So it's more or less a symbol of love, a symbol of to convey. You see somebody who comes with flowers, Maharajji take. He has already said what he wants there. And that flower, because it's a plant and there is life in it, he's able to go touch the master, and that's it. The answer comes.
Thank you very much, Guru Maharajji. Back to your own, to Guru. This question goes to you. Are you married?
Not
If
yet.
not, why?
I have a service to perform.
Okay, when are you going to marry?
Well,
We want to
anytime I
celebrate,
feel.
we want to be with you, you know, we want everybody to be
I will
there.
give you an invitation.
Invitation. Is
Anytime
it going to be this year, next year,
Ah,
or in 2
no.
years to come?
I've not gone to America yet. I'm not going to Asia, China. I have to be all those places to let them know that the Creator has heard our prayers. So until then, no room for that yet.
So are you still planning to marry in future, or what do you think?
That area, I cannot answer yet.
So, Guru, you don't have any wife?
No, I don't have a wife. People are saying that my wife got killed in the newspaper last week. I said, no, I
Another
have no
newspaper?
wife. I have no wife. I have no wife. And I have no children. The only children are the ones you see here.
Thank you very much for that. Then the Holy Land, or what do you call this place? How do you, the Wonder family, how do you get money to run this congregation? Or
It's through those who have received knowledge, those disciples who have got knowledge, and then thank yous from elders, men in the country. Although up to now I haven't got any cover from the government.